Hello and welcome everyone to an episode of Subnautica Below Zero. I enjoyed this series greatly, more so the Below Zero than the first one, but I will go ahead and take you folks on through a journey here in a brand new game. It's been a while since I've played this one, but without further ado, I'll go ahead and launch this and take you folks on an adventure deep underwater.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Hello and welcome in. Hey Donkey, how are you doing? Bumpy landing, but we'll be alright. Alright, so now we've got to go collect all of our little goodies here. Go ahead and start stashing the flares away. Don't need to burn them up needlessly. Grab the water while you can. Collect all the stuff you can. Doop-doop-doo. Come on. I know there's some more stuff around here. Temperature, just get near the burning pod. You warm back up. There's a nutrient brick. Food. Another flare. Those are great for distractions. Sometimes you'll find stuff littered even clear back this way. Rare, but you will find stuff. These flowers are nice. They'll warm you back up.
Holy smokes.
Don't touch them because I will burn you.
I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Alright, now, this is where the fun really starts to begin. I am doing well, sir, and yourself? First little piece of titanium. Gotta really watch these little icebergs there. They will become a pain if you don't. Titanium. Quartz. We just need what? Piece of copper. No. Titanium once again. Oh well, building blocks. Watch our O2. Early game. Kind of really sucks, but you know. There's a peeper. Ah, how far did you get in that there, donkey?
Found the drop pod.
Hello, Wolflums. Welcome in. Do appreciate you swinging by. Hopefully you've had yourself a wonderful evening. We're just getting started on this. During the night, it actually looks really cool. These guys are neat. Sea monkeys. They will actually swipe your stuff if you're not careful. Oh, well, an hour in, that's not bad. Not for your first rip, anyway.
Should be able to use
There
this.
we go. There's a little copper. There's part of my sea glide. Let's see. We need the little bulbs. There they are. Don't worry, folks. I will get a little bit quicker. Ah, come on. Hitbox on these things are always a pain.
New blueprint synthesized.
Come on. Come on. Ah, well, bugger it. We'll come back. But yeah, this is a nice, peaceful game. Till you get a little deeper in, then yeah, it becomes a little chaotic. Alright, so we can stash.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search.
Let's go ahead and make one of these.
Spot, as Lil said.
We'll make some lubricant. Oh, it becomes even more beautiful at night. I will straight tell you that. Alright, so there's our fins. Now we're a little more mobile. Take one of our pieces of titanium that we did acquire. We can make us a little survival knife. I will warn everyone, this is a game of thalassophobia and bright lights. Everything's bioluminescent. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Come be my snack.
New creature discovered.
Alright, so go ahead and throw this little fishy here on the barbecue. Oh, no worries, no worries. You're raiding the snack cabinet, and so is my character. Little bladderfish, those are great for water, and where'd you go? There. Even
New
with them
creature
highlighted
discovered.
like that, it's kind of hard to see them. Another bladderfish, we'll take a few of them because we need silicone, bladderfish. We can make us a personal flotation air bladder.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
And a water. There we go. Now we've got water. We've got an air bladder. Now we can dive a lot deeper. Copper. Well, where's our ribbon plants? Here, ribbon, ribbon, ribbon. We'll go and swipe that. Yeah, there's an egg. Don't really want it. Alright, here. We'll actually go up, swim down, and I'll show folks what this little bladder can do. These are really handy. Hello, chicken. Welcome in. Do
Ribbon
appreciate
bonds
you
contain
swinging by.
electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
There we go. And let's go ahead and go up. I love doing that. So fun. Alright. As you all see, the hail's coming in. Sun's going down. Alright. Oof. I really did not want those. I thought I was actually getting the ribbon plants. Whoops. Alright, well, anywho, let's make us a battery. And we need our scanner.
Alright, I have a scanner.
Nice. Now let's go check
There
out
goes the
what
battery
we
and
don't need.
titanium. Now comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's
Don't need
favorite
those.
tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't
Alright,
wait to
now.
learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints.
Yep,
Should
they
make
did.
surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you have done the same. I will
Here we
find out
go.
what happened to you.
Now
I
we're starting to get the
promise.
bioluminescence. This game can be a little daunting, but it's fun. And look at that. Eventually we will get enough equipment so we can actually stay underwater a lot longer. Oh heck, I think one playthrough I stayed underwater for like 6 hours. Total. Without coming to the surface for any air, getting out of anything. But first things first, you gotta find that sea glider. Hello. Take another bladderfish. I want the ribbon plant. Okay, cool. Got that. We can start growing our own batteries. At just the price of copper. Now, where is our parts? Remember seeing one just a moment ago. Hoopfish. Scan everything, might as well. Gain a little lore. And we will review lore as we go. Hero.
Oxygen.
Yes, 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 yes. Whee! Alright. Hello? Hoopfish. Another bladderfish. More water, that's a good thing. I mean, the peepers are pretty quick, but you can catch them too. But you always catch the bladderfish napping. That looks like a part right there. And no. Just the Mon enemy. I hate this. Sometimes they switch up where the parts land. Even after they've rendered in, sometimes they will early game swap things around. It's a beautiful game. And just think, this is just scratching the surface here. And we'll go and snatch some food on the fly. On the fry. Doop doop doo 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 doo. Sea glide's always my problem. But as soon as we get that built, everything becomes accessible, including way down there. These are fun. Grab a little oxygen from them. There's part of a sea glide. Need 3 pieces. And let's see. There's one of the beastie roars. Maybe that's one. Or is that a rock? Cannot wait till I get my detector. There's sea glide. And one more. Come on, one more. Hello and welcome in, everyone. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day or night. Hero? Yeah, why not? Let's scan it. This game has a lot of rich lore and fun stuff. Ow, this is gonna hurt. Youch. Dang crash fish. Yowie. Let's go ahead and hop up. Hopefully go raid that nest for a little bit of sulfur. And where'd that nest go? Hero. There it is. And, of course, it's a crashfish egg. Darn, no sulfur that time. Oh well. One more piece of sea glide and we are in action. Hello, Monique. Welcome in. Do appreciate you swinging by. Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful time.
All Terra supply cache nearby.
I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. There we go. Now we can build the sea glide. Nice. I didn't realize that we could do that back at the monkey, sea monkey nest. Whoops. Oh well. Is that another one? Yes, it is. Jiminy Christmas. How'd I miss that? That close to the base. See, I knew I seen one earlier. Nice. Now we can start having a little bit of fun. I'm sure I'm going to have to build another battery. Oh, oops. I didn't realize I'd missed that. I'm sorry. Hello, Christy. Welcome in. Do appreciate you swinging by. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Hello, Raven. I have not broken anything yet. There we go. Let's go ahead and munch. Get us a little sip. Alright, now, what do we need for our Sea Glide? Deployable Sea Glide, battery, copper wire. Alright, so we need copper wire, battery, which I'm gonna have to go down and abscond with a few more ribbons since I don't have the grow bed just yet. Alright, so there's a cave right there. One, two, three, and any number 4? No. Alright, so go down a level. Hello and welcome in, everyone. Do appreciate everybody swinging by, saying hi. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful night. Nice. Love those little AirPods. And, data log. Vehicle bay. Nice. I love when things come together like that. Back under. Again, this is not going to be necessarily a speed play, but this is a game I thoroughly enjoy. Get a build, get to just chillax, enjoy the fish. Just all around, just enjoy. Alright. Batteries, there we are. Why not? Let's make 2 batteries. Because the Sea Glide will chew through them.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Oh, whoops. I was just muted. I feel a goof. I was just explaining that if you drive out here, turn on the map, you can kind of read it in a 3-dimensional fashion, such as that. But having that map on will drain your battery a little faster. Same with the regular light. But enough playing around. Let's actually start getting down to little business here. We need a couple items here. We need a couple O2 tanks. We've already got our fins. We could make one of these, but we need 2 O2 tanks right fast. I think we should be right on course for it. Yeah, because I'm going to need to make some glass with the quartz. And we can make a flashlight, I guess. That thing is bright. Never need a light? That's your go-to. Normally don't carry it on my hotbar, but you know, early game stuff. Alright, so we need to come out here, make sure I've got... Oh, I don't have any room. Let's see. Let's go silicone. Stash some of this extra stuff. Don't need the seeds on us at the moment. Stash some extra water. Alright. Now. Come on. That's why I said the hitbox is so fickle on these.
New blueprint synthesized.
There we go. Now we can cruise around. And we'll have air. Put that down. Boom. Alright, so now we need our titanium. Personal, let's go 202 tanks.
Adding additional blueprints to your data bank.
I usually make 2 of these
Standard
just
oxygen tank
just
will be upgraded for deluxe
for headache's
VIP
sake.
breathing.
Of course, swap it out, refill up your air tank. Now you've got multiple air tanks that you can swap out between and dive a lot further. Kind of like this. As you see, now I'm not nearly as worried about air. Alrighty. Let's see. And let's go to the supplies. Now that our range of motion is a lot farther. Heck yeah. Said it's been years, but I remember most of the stuff. These guys will give you oxygen. You gotta just go right through the hole. See, this game does get dark, but it gets so beautiful too. Salt down on the ground. Little supply chests. Alright. Movable light. This area is full of goodies.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, that's where I think you're 30 seconds of oxygen. Yep, definitely a lot of neon color. It's so beautiful. Vehicle bay part. That'll help us build the sea truck. No. We are not biting toes. There you go. There's some beauty for y'all. Frost and enemies, those are great. You're low on water. Ouch. Dumb fish bit me in the butt. Alright, so those that we just picked, food and water. As you see, things do
Oxygen.
like eat each other. Dang it. There we go. Let's go and refill this tank too. Nice. Now we can start going a little bit deeper. Gotta watch how much stuff we're picking up. I do not have the game set to pause when I pull up my PDA, so I've got to be quick. And there are parts of this, like this area for instance, that is a labyrinth. As you hear that crash fish, they like blowing up. I like going through, clearing the little crashies out. Whee! Nice. More water. Gotta watch our battery level. Ooh. There's some gold. Sorry, can't pass up gold. Hello. No, Sea Monkey, we are not stealing stuff. We're down here looking for parts. And parts only. And there's another one right there. Laser cutter fragment. Not all the parts can be found down here, but most of them can be. Let's go ahead and take that. That's just one pass through. Whee! I love those. Those air bladders are great. Goodbye, crash fish. Hello, that's where that one laser cutter was. Now this is where the map comes in handy. But I don't use maps too often.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And of course, that means our air is going to go down a lot faster. And we've already been through this side. I'm stuck. There is an unstuck feature, but it doesn't always work. Best bet's just get above surface. Look at that. Looks so cool. Kind of have to slingshot yourself up out of the water. Doesn't always just let you out. But yeah, let's go ahead and go down through here once again. Let's turn our map on this time. Grab our air. Hello and welcome in, everyone. Do appreciate y'all swinging by. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day or night. Alright, well, we are way down in here now. And look, there's even a sea monkey. Nope. God bless America.
Some of the
Give that
wildlife
back.
down here is very grabby.
Hello? Can I have it back?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Uh-oh.
remaining.
Where the heck did my... Oh, shoot. Well... Oh, no worries, no worries. Fudge sickles. I need to get out of here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeeks. That's the biggest fear in this game. Hey, you've got nowhere. Whew. And we can drop that, drop that. Don't need them. Ooh, the lolly. Well, I need that last blueprint down there. Probably could have got it, but I wasn't going to risk the time. Because, yeah.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That will scare the bejesus out of anybody. Alright.
Sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Whee! Look, there's penguins. This is kind of fun. You can actually come over here and harass the penguins. But, yeah, they will attack. Where is drop? Thank you. Now leave me alone. Those things are cool, but they do hurt. Alright, where is... That's the emergency supply cache. I know we still have that part under there, but I think it's time we get back. Make a little food. Get a little drink in us. Early game, I don't like to be away from the base too horribly long. There we go. Cut the light off.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Alright, so let's go ahead and swap our battery over here. Wasn't it supposed to give us a prompt? Could have swore it was.
That sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Huh. Alright, so it's not giving me the prompt that I need, but I do know where we need to end up going. Soon as I locate it, it's the twisty vines. That's the start of them. Twisty vines, twisty vines. There they are. Such a pain in the bum to find sometimes. There we go.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yep. And there's a bunch of table coral. I'm gonna need that for microchips. Alright, so...
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
It's somewhere around here. I'll stumble into it. There it is. Oops. Caught my head. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Right there and right here. Rebreather, that'll definitely help out here. While we're here, we'll go ahead and take the blueprints for anything that we can get our
Warning,
greasy
30
little mitts
seconds of
on.
oxygen remaining.
Flip our tank. Take our trusty knife. Let's see. Yeah. Dang, no silver.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, yes, yes. We'll make it.
Oxygen.
Oh no! There we go. There's one tank full, 2 tanks full. And we go back down, just like before. Yeah, we got friends.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But where's the adventure if you don't come down here? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. Whee!
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, we'll go up. Really wanted to get more of this stuff, though. And copper, copper, copper.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go and grab a couple more of these. Okay.
Oxygen.
And up we go. There. Woohoo! That was fun. I love cutting it close. But yeah, it's down there. We'll go ahead and build this rebreather. And we can make a lot deeper dives. Personal equipment, rebreather. Wire mesh, or wire kit. Hello, Jojo, welcome in. Wire kit, fiber mesh, and silicone. Nice. Alright, we'll go and stash these. We'll stash the extra titanium. We need another silver. And you know what? Heck with it. Oops. I meant to eat that. Heck yeah. Alright, so there's that. Have not gotten the thing for the base, so I can't get the water filter yet or the building tool. Hello. There's some lead.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen
There's some
efficiency
silver.
decreased.
There's more tube. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Like I'm shopping in a supermarket. So many goodies. So little bag space. There we go. Let's go ahead and scan this guy. Kind of looks cool. An Arctic Ray. Woo! Yep, we got somebody trying to bite our bum. No, thank you. Alright, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ah, that's right. I'm gonna have to go find more ribbon plants. Because we don't have the coordinates for the underwater stuff. Some more titanium if I want to scan that. There's a good place to base all your coordinates off. Look for that one peak right like that. It's always a good starter point, so that way you're not getting lost, because there's like 3-4 different starting points for the landing zone. So always good to keep in mind. Yeah, see, there was another one. Told you I spotted a few of them. We're just looking around. There's another piece of it. There. There's another battery worth. Alright, silicone rubber and mesh. So, easiest thing to do. 1, 2, there's our fiber. Now, where's our little dangly balls? So much easier to see in the dark. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab actually a couple of them. Dagnabbit. Won't let me grab them. For some reason, that hitbox is just awkward. Still is. Devs did a beautiful job on this game last patch, but even still, there are a few bugs. But I still love it. Oh, so much. There we go. Now we got our rebreather.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Alright, well, let's go have a little fun, shall we? Now, depth will not matter. Depth simply will not matter anymore. Now we've got a lot more air. Hello. That's what you call dark. Do appreciate you there, Wolfums. Alright, so there's our beacon. We can scan that and actually get that blueprint. Sometimes you'll see little discarded things. We'll go and surface right fast. Make sure we're all nice and good. 2 air tanks, a rebreather. And now we're running back through this again. Woohoo! We'll go and take that air bubble. We'll go down this way this time. Oop. Silver ore, thank you very much. This will contain gold and titanium. You can find that out if you scan them. Chance of gold. Laser cutting fragment. Sea monkey. Quit moving on me. Chance silver, titanium, oxygen plant. It should be blooming here in a moment, but
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
go and swap tanks. Go and hit that. Oh boy, I think I just got myself in a pickle. There we go. Think smarter, you can actually retain more air per run, as long as you swap your tanks out right. There we go. Nice. There's the repulsion cannon. We got the laser cutter, I do believe. Oh, you bugger. Come on, dude. Ah, give it back. Dang playful things. Alright, well, air. We've already got that. Nothing down there. Nothing down there. Not a down yonder. Alright, so if I read this map correctly, this should lead me back out. Alright, so there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I hate panicking like this. There it is. Need to remember rule number 1. Don't panic. There we go. Now we go back up.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
Yeah, we're
remaining.
good, we're good. Whee! Hello, Booze. Welcome in. Do appreciate you swinging by. Hopefully you are having yourself a wonderful weekend. Alright, we don't need that map no more. It's kind of in the way. That map's useful for some things, but some things just not so much. Alright, so we're gonna need another battery, unfortunately. Don't have any of the rechargers. I'm doing alright, just playing with some fishies tonight. That's a fun little toy, the repulsor cannon. Ah, we're one bay vehicle piece shy. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead and drink our water. And let's go play about in the twisty vines. Trying to remember exactly where the twisties are. This way. We don't have a compass yet. I guess that would actually be a beneficial thing, huh? That way I'm not getting nearly as turned around. Let's go make one of those right fast. I believe I've got everything for it. I might be lacking copper, but small price to pay. Let's see, personal equipment, copper wiring kit. I'm missing a piece of copper. Fudge. Just a piece? No, I'm missing 2 pieces. Alright, so we are gonna have to hunt copper. Memory serves. Blast it. Can't necessarily see, but I will find them. There's one. Ooh, spooky. Give me the batteries. Always collect seeds before I start collecting those. Oops. There it is. That's what I was talking about earlier. Good to make this actually your point 0. Just because it's the only piece of land that doesn't actually officially move. And unfortunately, they really don't give you much of a map for this, so kind of flying blind as a player. Most of this I'm doing is mostly off memory. Oop, 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 oop. Piece of lead. And can we get lucky? Another couple pieces of copper? Of course not. Can't make it that easy, Shade. There's salt. Of course, more titanium. Sea anemones. And then minis.
Oxygen.
I'm doing alright. Yourself there, Jojo. Whee! Look at the little penguins. There we go. Now they're all scanned. Hey, look at that. Look at that paper. There we go. A little more copper. Yeah, bugger all titanium. I get you there, Jojo. Well, hopefully everything's going well with you. Hopefully Mama's doing well. Let's see, change out our battery. We'll go and shut it down. There we go. There's that. Now we can have a compass. And what else can we do? Hello, that's shiny. Why is that so ungodly shiny? Oh. Couldn't see what it was. Alright, so now we dive once again. Ooh. You know, I just realized that O2 tank wasn't even full. That was almost a dumb move there, Shade. Let's go ahead and eat those. And come back down here. There's part of the sea truck.
Beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
A little bit of lure right there. Oh, nice. Diamond dots are fun. Whee! Now, Delta Station. I am so glad you don't take collision from falling out of the sky. Alright. Time to go get some of the fun stuff. Time for y'all to meet some of the fun stuff. Volcanic zone. Yes, there are active volcanoes. There we go. Nice. Standing lights, we can scan that. Coffee machine, you can actually make a coffee machine. Non-functioning, but you know. Come on. Trash can's always good. Bench. Of course, that's a good thing. Have something for your character to sit on. But yeah, you could technically make a bunch of an
message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing.
amenities.
You know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
There's that sulfur I was looking for out of the crashers' nests. Alright, now I cannot remember, is it this way? No, it's follow the lights. That's what it is. Follow the lights. I always forget to follow the lights. I always get myself completely turned around in this place. Warm up against them. Ah, scrub nuts. Those are actually not bad, but not my favorite food. I mean, as you see, they do help, but yeah. Limestone. Aw, did it really glitch into the map? Come on. Cheapskates. There we go. Mineral detector, that's what I wanted. Material. My bad. Mineral. Material. And tomato.
New blueprint synthesized.
Alright, so should be a little outpost out here. Soon as I locates it. Pick up snow, throw snowballs. The penguins. Sulfur baths. Yep, they still give you back heat. So, we've just come out of there. I'm pretty sure it's up here at the summit. Ollie, ollie, oxen free. Or freeze, whatever the case might be. Okay, we're back to here. Yep, we're back here. I always get myself so far turned around. I know there's an easy exit here.
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Yeehaw! I want one of them. Alright, what was it that I could scan?
The exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
There we go, honeycomb fungus.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Yeah, what happened to being
Signal location
alone?
uploaded to PDA.
Multi-purpose room. Thank you, thank you. Now we can actually start building our own stuff. Builder tool, thank you. Oh, look at all this fun stuff we get to
New blueprint synthesized.
take a look at. And yes, we will be reading the PDAs here in a few minutes. I just want to get some of the stuff around so we can actually have the time to do that. Faculty maps.
A map will come in handy. Should be able to
Countertop.
find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Alright. Modification station. That's a beauty right there. Swivel chair. Not so much. Oh yeah, it's a poster.
New blueprint synthesized.
Alright, well, we'll take the PDA. We'll take the shaving kit. Why? Just because. It's kind of fun to collect stuff. Keep calm, truck on. You know what? Let's swipe that poster. And we'll take that one just because it looked cool. And we are out of room. Fudgesicles. This game's a fun one. Trust me, you would not be disappointed with it, Monique. Haha. Scanner room?
New PDA
Yes,
data.
please. Later on, we'll actually have to come back up here to fix this rocket. Send off a sample. But that's at a later point. Hello, Ginnon. How are you tonight, sir? Well, I hope. Let's go ahead and grab the PDA. Get close to a flower. Now we've got a little bit of heat. We can go trek back down this way. And let's see. That's the way we need to end up going. Oh, the lolly. Dark, dark, dark. Chance of gold. Ah, good, man. Hopefully you're feeling a little better. Lord, those things are so big that it won't even let me walk through sometimes. All right. What was this for? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I'm supposed to drop the little, crawler through there. Later point in time. Let's see. What can we dispose of? Fudge. Oh, we can get away with a little bit of water, eh? There's more water. As long as we don't pick that up, it won't go nowhere. There's another nutrient block. You know what? Why not? Get warm right quick. Come on, warm the buns. Unfortunately, you cannot run on the ground here. Let's see. Limestone. I know if I don't take this path right, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt. As you can see, depths get kind of briny and quick. There's silver. Alright, there we go. Let's make our beeline. Yeah, it's like right down here that all the stuff is. Whee! You see, this is about 200 meters in depth. Yes, there's a way clear down there. I would not recommend it yet. Till at least you get the sea truck. And at that rate, it only goes so far. I'm doing something probably dumb here, but you know, I was born to do dumb stuff. Follow these little lights on around. Grab up your air as you go. And here we go. We'll go and cut that light off. Technically here just a bit early.
Critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
Technically that prompt was supposed to hit clear at the door back there.
Storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not be in storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than that.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
No worries, Jojo. Take your time.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Hello?
This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Oh, it's happening, girly. All right. Well then. I think we can forgo 3 pieces of titanium for these ion cores. Oh, I'm going to have to drop them out here. Yep, you can even scan these little buggers. Let's go ahead and scan the ion cores before we get too carried away. Alright, let's go and drop these 3 pieces of titanium. There we go. Come on. Whee! All we gotta do is step out into the water. We can go drop, drop, drop. And now we can come back in, pick them up, all hunky-dory like. Whee! Yes, you can jump over the rocks, but be careful, you can get stuck. Make things just a little bit faster for us. Oops, don't want to swap our battery. Ooh, shiny. It's miney. Those things make great power cells. But you don't get that technology until a little bit later. But they last like 4 times as long as the normal battery does. So they are handy to have. Now, the fun part. Getting the heck back up out of here. Gotta hit this almost exact to get out of here in one piece. Easy tip, just follow the little glowy lights. And you'll make your way back out. Needed reference point. Right here you go. One with the little claw on it. And the data pack. And it's just underneath the ledge. Kind of like this. Muscoozy. Well, let's rock it out of here. But yeah, I did that part just a touch early. Oops. Emergency supplies, there it is. There's our home base. For now, anyway. We're going to start building. I'm not sure exactly where. I kind of want a place that's going to be big enough I can park a whole length truck. Because that is a valuable tool. Most people don't much care for it, but it's quite handy. If you're really hurting for food, I mean, you could always eat the bullseye shrooms. Not something I'd personally do, but you know.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Alright, so let's see about that habitat builder. I need battery, computer chip, wiring kit. Do I have enough for another wiring kit? Am I lacking silver? Yes, of course I am. Fudge sickles. Well, let's go ahead and actually make it deployable. Or we can stash a few more things. Let's trade it off with that for the moment. You can name it whatever the heck you want. I don't really have a name for it, so it's just a storage box. We'll go and throw a chunk of food up in there. Go and drink us some water. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo. That's the last known location. Dock. Kind of wish that we would have had the prompt to go meet Alan. Or Alien. But, yeah. For some reason, the game was not allowing us to have the prompt. Anywho. To the northwest, our emergency supplies. Hello, Tom. Welcome in. Do appreciate you swinging by, sir. Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful day or night.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, 30 seconds. More than enough time. Oh, well, that would have come in handy, wouldn't it have? Go and swap our air tank, refill that, and continue on down. Creature egg, don't necessarily need that. Hello, vehicle part. That's what we was looking for. So now we can start building that sea truck as soon as we find the blueprints for that. There's our power cells. Yeah, I'm kind of happy about the turnout. Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful night. Everybody likes that thalassophobia fear. I don't know why. Just fun. I don't know how or why, but I always get lost in the creatures. Half the time I forget I even have air. Until the game reminds me, hey, dummy, you need to come up for air. Oh, I do appreciate you, sir. Yeah. Below Zero is one of my favorite ones, too. I like the whole series, but here's to hoping that Subnautica 2 will be just as good as Zero in the first one. I definitely enjoy these games. Nice, peaceful, till you get way down in there. Then yeah, it can get a little spicy. Yeah, looky there. It's one of those Sharkos. He's kind of gone goofy. Let's see, can we get him in a scan?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
we got it.
remaining.
And we got out. So fun to do that. Just dive in and run. A lot of controversy behind the second one. So I'm curious to know just how it turns out. I'm hoping for the best, honestly.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
We may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient, spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Alright, now we need copper. There we go, there's copper. Let's go ahead and build this right fast. We needed copper cable. And one of our silicones. Boom. Boom. Tool. There we go. This thing eats through batteries too, but
Out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Oh, for sure there, Tom. For sure. Alright, so quick assign. Let's go and take that over there. Oh, fudge. They patched that. Used to, you could get a fresh battery off of that, but they patched it. There we go. Let's go and slap this battery in here. Kick it on. Let's find... let's see. The heck with it. Let's look for copper right quick. This thing's kind of nifty because it will do just that. Ping for you. We're going to need the titanium anyway when we start building. Nobody likes this part, but it is kind of fun. Just to learn how the detector and everything work. Because not everybody knows how to do them. There we go. Alright, let's go and put that up so it stops burning battery. And now we need, let's see, wiring. Yeah, there. Let's go ahead and unpin that one. So we need to be looking for silver now. Let's go ahead and chuck this all in there. All right. Over here. And we can get it dialed in to some silver. Let's go ahead and get this strapped up for silver. Oop, not ore. There we go. That's the one. Alright, no worries. Do appreciate you swinging in, Tom. You have yourself a wonderful night, sir. Hopefully you rest well. Woohoo! A mobile vehicle bay. Come on. Oh, fudge sickles. I don't have anything in the thing. Hello, Mo. Welcome in. Do appreciate you swinging by. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Ooh, sea truck. That's what we need. I need one more part there. Whee! One more piece. Yeah, that's right. Go after that ray. Leave me the flip alone. Woohoo! There we go. Ooh. Ah, that's just a PDA. Sea truck log. Hey, do appreciate the raid. How you doing, Nora? My bad, Mo. I've got my visor on and I did not see that. do appreciate the raid, guys. Hopefully everyone is doing well tonight. Ooh, spooky. I love this area. Pain in the rump trying to find the parts, but well, you enjoy finding that something to eat there. Hopefully it's something delicious. Oh, I love you guys, man. I do appreciate y'all dropping by. Appreciate the raids, all the fun times, all the good stuff. You know how it is. Alright, let's see if we can find this last piece of sea truck here. Should not be that hard to find. The pieces are fairly large. That's our way back into all that. Not necessarily where I want to go. Here, sea truck. It's back into there again. Sometimes you can get lucky and spot them from up above like this. Sometimes they're hidden. Seeing how those two were just random out here. And let's see. I'm not spotting them. Alright, well, I'm about ready to do something really dumb. Look at that. I'm almost 300 meters down now. You can hear new beasties. I'm going to take a couple diamonds while I'm down here. And attack the gel sack. Get a few of those seeds. Oh yeah.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ooh, da lolly. Let's see how quick I had to be right there. There was no time to dawdle. Yeah, granted I had an extra air tank, but even still, it's not something to mess around in. But it just goes to prove that you can nearly touch the bottom right there. You can also find rubies down there. It's just a little difficult to get out of there sometimes. Let's see. Let's go with... Oop. Youch. Oh, it definitely is a fun game. Alright. That's salt. Ah, this game, I swear sometimes. Yipes. Haha.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Alright, well, let's take the express elevator. Whee! There's one of our 2 pieces of silver we need. Doop doop doo. Alright. Bing, bing, bing. Titanium. That did us no favors. Go ahead and take that. Silver. What's that? Lead? Yeah, lead. What is that? Vehicle bay. Alright, well, let's swap our air tanks. Swap batteries. Alright, so there's that. Sea glider. It's not the sound I want to hear. That's crash fish.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Whee! Yeah, definitely enjoy there, Mo. And again, thank you for the raid. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful time watching me not become fish food. Alright, let's see. Where is our last piece of silver? No. You were supposed to take that battery out. Slap it in there. There it is. What's that? Fish are food, not
30
friends?
seconds of oxygen remaining.
I agree with you, Nora. I'm just goofing. Whee! Nice. Alright. Now we should have enough to get our stuff done. But where to build a base, I wonder. We want it deep enough, but shallow enough. Yeah, welcome back, Jojo. Just missed us, almost touching the bottom there. Well, at least the bottom of that area. I won't say the bottom of the game because that's a good distance. Alright, copper wire. Copper. We can make wire. And now we need what? A piece of gold? Nope, table coral. Which we've collected a few of them already. Oh, come on. Stick that over there. Take that out. There we go. I need a chip before I can make that. Alright. Habitat builder. Sweet.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
Alright, so let's take our scanner off. We need to come through here. Take that battery out. Slap that battery in. Let's see if we can build us a battery charger. But first, yes, there, battery charger. That's already what we need. So, if we need that, fudge, we're, what, shy 1 silver? Yes, we are. Alright, so,
Fluid intake.
yeah, that's going to be our next goal. Let's go ahead and grab our water. Boom, boom.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, well, let's start off. This is a fair, decent little area right here. So, let's go ahead and start us a foundation. Let's go ahead and start construction right there. I need one more piece of lead, which we do have. Thankfully. Just can't remember if it's in the drop chest over here or if it's inside. I usually drop down a piece of foundation just so I've got a little more stability. There we go. And a point of origin to start building off of. Go and finish that out. We will go ahead and go with a multi-purpose room, which we will set right on top of there we go. Then I'll at least start as a starter. Now we need a way in. We need a piece of quartz. Quartz is literally everywhere here on the ground. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Did I already clear this? Guess I did. Ah, look, there's another piece of silver, just like we needed. Alright, well, let's go ahead and unload that battery once again. I hate playing with batteries like this, but early in, you almost got to. And nope, nope, no, no, there we go. And this will do our scanning for us. Beep, 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 beep. I love this thing. It's kind of a cheat in a way, but I love it. I can't help it. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Bam.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen
And
production
see, no
offline.
oxygen.
Oxygen.
So, we gotta come in here and build our arrays. Oh, that don't sound very good, Jojo. Sounds kind of painful, sir. Let's see. Hopefully you feel better. Where did my... Alright. There we go. It should be right down here. Yeah. Nice. There's another chunk. Alright, let's get one more. Yeah, but just because you're used to pain doesn't mean it doesn't hurt any less. There we go. Now we should have power. Just mere moments. Swap back to this. Quartz, titanium, boom, boom. And we should have the... Oh, we don't have the copper? What? Come on. You'd figure we'd have copper after all those rocks. I feel goofy. There's lead. Titanium. More titanium. Come on. We want copper. Where'd our copper go? Copper, copper, copper. There's a little bit of copper.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. See how quick that is to fix that. Boom. Whee! There. Oops. Kind of wanted a second
Power
one.
restored. All primary systems online.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Jojo. Alright, now, we have that. Let's go over here. Let's get us a battery charger. And a fabricator. Let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. Fabricator. Let's make us a locker. Come on. There we go. And let's go get some of our stuff, shall we? Start moving it in. Power, unfortunately, won't last forever, but it will give us a good start. Understood there, Jojo. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab some more. And I do believe I need another wire kit. Let's go ahead and head back on over there. Boom. Starting to get some of our goodies here. Let's go ahead and put that together. 2 titanium. Wiring kit. Alright. We need copper, quartz. Alright, we'll set the battery there for the time being. Chuck those there, chuck that there. Posters, why not? Let's go ahead and decorate a little, shall we? Let's set this about right there. Can always go back for the other ones. Mercury 2. And we can always redo this at a later point in time. There we go. Let's go ahead and plug that in. Where is our limestone? Okay, so it's over the edge. Oh, there it is. We want copper. Oh, it's right there. Ooh, get yourself under control there, Jojo. Your health's more important, dude. Hello, pet. Welcome in, Ghost. Do appreciate you swinging by. Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful day or night.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh no! Don't make me drown. Another air tank. Wahahaha.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Did us no good there. Where is 3 more pieces of copper? I thought I got a little bit more copper than that, but apparently not. Nice. There's a piece of copper. I like copper. Another piece of titanium. copper. There's 2 pieces of copper. We need a third.
Oxygen.
I did mess around a little bit with the settings, so it may have reset things a little bit in the fun and games department. Not intentional, just something it does. Hello? The oxygen free. I keep going down the same hole.
Oxygen.
Oh, Jojo, watch your sugar level, bro. Woohoo! You see that? I about ate it right there. Ooh, doggy. That was a little close for comfort. Don't worry, folks. I'm still alive. I didn't do it. It got close, but I didn't do it. Hello, sea truck. There's some more lead. Sea
Fluid
truck.
intake.
Quick assign. There we go. Battery. Boom.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Nice. Sea truck.
New technology acquired.
There we go. Very nice. Okay. There we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Survival
Boom.
rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
Don't worry about my underwater vehicle. I'm fine. Just need 2 pieces of quartz. And a little water. Boom. Go and
Vital
drink
signs
that.
stabilizing.
Where's my quartz? Boom, boom. And I think that should be it. There's a peeper. Bladderfish. Where'd you go? What do you got for me? Copper? Thank you. See, sometimes those guys are helpful. They are a pain, but they are helpful. Bladderfish. Nope, 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 nope. Brr. Where'd it go? There it is. Sometimes they go up toward the light and they're hard as heck to see. Come on. There we go. Hey, Jay, welcome in. Do appreciate you stopping by, sir. Go ahead and make that. There we go. Now we need to come down here. Copper wire. And a little titanium. Bang. Alright, let's go ahead and strip all the batteries out of all of our electronics. And charge it all. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Let's go and drop off all of our extra goodies. Let's go ahead and make us a small nibble. And come over here, get us some water. Very nice. And what's our upgrade? Sea truck, of course. But now we need the deployable of computer chip, lubricant, titanium ingot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll give us our ingot. Lubricant, we should have some over here. Put your items away. You swim just a little bit faster. Hello, Softest. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. How have you been? Let's see. Okay, so we've got the table coral. We've got the gold. Let's see. Hello, Hawks. Welcome in. Do appreciate you swinging by. Hopefully everyone's well. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and actually drink some of our water right there. Hopefully you are well, Hawks. I know you've been a little under the weather of late. Alright, so now we need those little polyps. Let's see if one of our batteries are done. Yep, one. I do appreciate you, Hawks. Go and turn this thing on. Swim down here, get one of these. Oh, come on.
Okay.
I'll take the quartzite. There we go. Oh. GPU. Ouch. That bites, sir. Let's see, we need one computer chip, and what are we lacking? Just copper wire. Oh, fair enough. Hopefully. Hopefully these batteries hurry up and charge. Because unfortunately these are on solar cells, so yeah. Without power, no air. You know what? We'll just take it at 90% right quick. And let's go find our last piece of copper. That way we can start at least getting the sea truck going. We've already got the goodies to make Depth Module Mark II. which is a blessing. There's some copper. Oh, this is a beautiful game here, Hawks. Look at this. The only thing you really got to do is watch out for your air. Kind of like I'm getting ready to have to do right now. But, oops.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, I don't have an extra tank with me. I thought I did. Those bladders are a good one to have. Extra tank is good to have. Everything's real bioluminescent. I mean, look at this. If a man can't find his way around in the dark here, there's a problem. There we go. That's the other one I was missing. High capacity tanks.
Blueprint synthesized.
Oop. Let's go and take the battery out there. Place the battery in here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Boom. Alright. Whee! While we're down there, we just got the high capacity oxygen tank. So that'll be even bigger than what we've got on us right this second. There's more of the vehicle bay. Sneak up in here. There's the builder tool. Filtered water. If you scan the builder tool, you've already got the builder tool. You only get titanium. Not really worth it. Alright. And of course, little AirPods. Fun stuff. But let's go make our sea truck right fast. That way we can start trucking around. Pet a Leviathan? Well, I guess it kind of depends on which Leviathan we want to go pet there, Jason. Yep. Wow. I can't believe I was right next to that piece. Boom. Alright, let's go ahead and detach the battery. Detach that battery. Shove the batteries back on the charger. Let's see. We need copper wire. We need glass, titanium, silver ore. Let's go ahead and actually pin that right fast. And we can unpin the builder tool. Do appreciate y'all being here. We need the computer chip. Computer chip. There it is. There we go. There's the mobile vehicle bay. We can go chuck this outside now. Start building some of our fun stuff. Let's go ahead and swap that. Boom. All right. Next, titanium ingot, advanced kit, 2 glass, 3 lead, 1 cell. Hey, we're actually facing the thingamabout. What's it too? The ice bluff. Alright, let's see. We've got that battery done. That one's done. That one's done. And battery shot. Where'd that dead battery go? There it is. Go and take that battery back. Alright, so we are definitely going to have to go get... Oh, dude, Mass Effect's fun. Mass Effect is fun. You'll have fun with that one. Just remember, every choice has a consequence. Glass. Take one of those. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and actually work off this one. Do a titanium here. Why? Because this one does not take power. Fair enough, Hawks. It sounds like we got rain, or in this case, ice coming down. There's our battery cell. Let's see, we need what? Lubricant, battery cell. Glass. And what, 3 pieces of lead, was it? An advanced kit, that's what it was. Advanced wiring kit requires... Oh, this game will definitely take you for a trip. There, Jay. Alright, let's see. As I was just telling JoJo, I did fiddle with some of the settings. So, it may have reset scores when I fiddled with things. Not intentionally, but it does. You'll get them back, Jay. That I can promise you. But I did mess with things so it was a little more balanced. And not nearly as chaotic. You can. It just takes a moment, unfortunately, because it only registers when people are talking. I don't know why, but it does that. And for some reason it seems to be slow. I don't know why that is, but it's been acting weird on me. Oh, didn't you know? Down here we have got all the best lawyers, Jay. Let's see. Do appreciate you there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Titanium. Copper. Titanium. stuck. Whee! Oh, don't worry, Jay, don't worry. Is that another? Yep, that's part of the vehicle bay. Come on, I at least want to be able to get our sea truck going. I think I'm still shy on quartz.
Warning. 30
Yeah,
seconds
terms of
oxygen
service, don't you
remaining.
know that? It's the toss of it. Vehicle bay. We'll grab more quartz on our way. Oh, look. The Seahawks got a little bit. Some more glass. More copper. Aw, but you can at least have fun with it there, Hawks. Let's go ahead and cut that off. Let's see, electronics. We need a computer chip and silver. Alright, so now, a little glass. We're definitely going to need some silver here. Oh, man. Alright, let's chuck this battery out right quick. Put one back in here. Alright, let's get it set on the right thing. There we go, silver. Alright, so let's come over here. You guys have way too much fun with that. Oh well, I don't blame you. There it is. Silver ore. Whoa, that was awkward. Like everything blurred right there. Bing, bing. Huh. Well then. Apparently it's this way.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ooh, rawr. Alright, so...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. I heard you the first time. Oop, I'm stuck. Woohoo! I'm free! Yeah, I'm trying to get things dialed in so that way it's a nice, fun time and nobody's like, so unbalanced. I realize that it's not always balanced. I'd love it to be, but it isn't. Let's go and eat one of those. Place that there. Where did our... there it is. Table coral go?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Alright, so that's limestone. Well, attack with it.
Warning. 30
Hey,
seconds of
Jufro,
oxygen remaining.
welcome in. Do appreciate you stopping by, sir. Yeah. Go figure, good old Subnautica, right? Whee!
Oxygen.
Alright, there's our other air tank. Now we can go back down. I was up to 260 something, and now we're back down to about 200. So, I mean, we've had a heck of a turnout already. I can definitely say that I am very pleased. I knew this was an old game, but apparently there's still a lot of love for it. Oh. Almost had it there, Hawks. Alright, let's go ahead and come back here. There's that. Not for you, Jay, not for you. I'm just kidding. Alright, do we have another... do we have more gold? I'm short gold. That's not like Shade to be short gold. Boom. We've already got the compass. We need personal equipment. Oh, that's what I need. Titanium. Four, 6, 7, 8. There we go. High capacity tank. And let's swap that out. Another tank. Where is it? We are just lacking silver. So, alright, silver and gold. You ate all my Tam Tams. No! Alright, let's see here. Look at that. Yeah, Streamlabs said no Tim Tams. No Tim Tams for you. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Don't hurt me. Alright, let's see here. It's copper. There's another air tank. Let's go ahead and surface right quick. Oh, oh, I am stuck. Okay, there we go. Had to wait for the air bladder to run out. There we go. That at least gives us 2 decent air tanks now. So now we can definitely dive into the abyss. Equipment, there you go. Standard O2 tank. Sorry, high capacity tank. Let's go and swap that out. Oh, speaking of that, Sheriff, hold on. Let me actually save this right quick. Because this is kind of a dumb thing for me to go do. Let's see, where is that? Where is that? Over here. Alright, let's go this way. Jason and Hawks wanted me to go play with one of the Leviathans. Okay. Let's go find it over here. There he is. Alright, there you guys go. Yep, just as I thought, buddy. Yeah, look at that. From underneath, you can actually see the hail hit the water. The current and everything. Looky there. There's a bunch of them right there. I'm just not a fool to hang around. There's scarier than that ones, but those are the close ones for the moment being. Look at all these parts for the sea glider I'm finding. But anywho, that is not finding us our silver nor the gold. So let's come back up here. Okay. Now we're in the sea monkeys area. With a heck of a lot bigger of an air tank now. Titanium. A looky chair. There be a volcano. I do appreciate you, Hawks. Hopefully you have yourself a wonderful night. And again, thank you for coming out, sir. Oops. Where is my... There it is. Let's stick that over there. Oh, shoot. Again, do appreciate you, Hawks. Hopefully you have yourself a wonderful night, and hopefully you feel better soon. Let's go ahead and grab that. What part is this? Laser cutting tool. There's the last piece of that we needed. Titanium.
New blueprint synthesized.
There's another sea monkey egg. And hey, look. Gold. There's our gold. Alright, let's find our way out of here. Hey, hey. Thank you.
Wow.
Alright, grab us a little more air, come up a level. This thing's just a big old twisty maze. More gold. A lot of this is dumb luck to find. Some of it not so much dumb luck. Oh ho, hey, hello. We didn't even get this option of this place. What do we get there? Something we've already got. More flares. What is... Oh, that's one of the, whatchamacallums. Let's go ahead and grab us a little air. Thank you, fish. I love these things. Don't work great, but they work in a pinch. Beacon fragment. Take some water. All right. Go ahead and make our sea truck now that we've got the equipment for it. Oops. Overshot my base by a little bit here. All right. Scanner. That's that. There we go. Computer chip, advanced wiring kit. I need what? Advanced wiring. 3 lead, 2 glass, the battery. Yep, just need 2 glass. Whee! And I'm pretty sure I've got the quartz for it. Ah, I don't have the quartz on me. What? I thought I had enough quartz. Oh, bugger all. Alright, so time to go for quartz, which is over here in this little pocket. It's usually a bunch of it. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Yeah, usually in this area there's a bunch of it. There we go. Quartz. 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 Look at that. All that quartz that quick. Copper. Alright, inventory is full. We've got a decent amount of quartz. Avoid those fish with the long beaks that floating around. That one right there looks like a trumpet. Avoid them, they'll freeze you underwater. And then you have to spam your action button to get out of it. Kind of annoying. If you're low on oxygen, it will end you. Alright, now let's just make our glass. Come on, not substance, resource. We want glass. Thank you very much. If I remember right, I'm gonna need another one for, yes, the plasti. You have yourself a wonderful night, Jojo. I do appreciate you swinging by, hanging out this long. Alright, let's go vehicle bay. We'll wait for the big reveal underwater. Whee! There we go. There. It seems slow at first, but it does get a little bit quicker. Now we can take this beastie down below and have an infinite air supply. Speaking of, double check. Whee!
Maximum depth
Oops.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
You gotta remember to stay just above the max depth so we're not blowing up our little ship here. While it's there, we can continue on down. Check this out. We can come over here, storage module. Yes, you can actually add on, link it up like a train, and have decent stuff follow you around. There's diamond, gel sacks, Another storage module. Broken mandrakes. Plant. If I remember right, there should be diamonds along the wall as well. Ooh. Another storage module. And I'm trying to remember exactly. Should be little red spots along the wall. I was really hoping for a little lithium, but you know, I'll take whatever I can get. You know, I think I remember one place I can go for lithium. Because unfortunately I need lithium to get the depth module to make this thing go even further down. Hello. Getting myself all turned it around. Emergency supplies. Boom. Alright, now hazard with this thing is it's a little bit slower than what I would really like for what I am doing. Oh, right on, Jay. See? You did it. There's the fragment, not what we were after. Let's go ahead and take the battery out. Put the battery in. Let's go over to lithium. Oops, I missed lithium. Lithium. Bang. Lithium. This little volcanic area, as long as you're diligent. As I said, it got reset, not intentionally, but it did. Let's see, what part is that? Just regular? Yep, sea truck. Lithium is usually hanging on the walls. Hello, featherfish. Lead. Lithium should be... There's another piece of lithium. There's two pieces. For the most part, that is our lithium we're gonna need. Yeah, I've got some of these things a little ahead of schedule, but you know, it can always be worse. And the green ones are our main objectives, even though that the one below did not spark. Again, not sure exactly why that didn't go, but hey, you know, whatever. We'll go and drive this on back over here. Park it right about there. You can actually get a docking station for it. It's kind of neat. What was it we was going to make? Oh yeah, the module. So, lithium, titanium. Bang, bang. There's the plasty steel. And we need the enameled glass, which is glass and diamond. Am I one frickin' quartz shy again? I think I am. Yes, I am. Ah, man. Go figure. I'm always something shy. Alright, where's our quartz? Passed all that quartz and didn't even grab none. I feel a dingus. It's always hard to remember how much of a material you actually need, though. There's some water. Medikit. It's part of that. Where is our... whatchamacallit? Arrow? Arrow? Where did our quartz go? Don't tell me I've got to pull this thing out now. Silver, gold, quartzite. Hello? There it is. Nice. Alright, let's get the heck up out of here. Take the express elevator. Shh, nobody's watching. Nice. Alright, well, there is our depth module 2 done. And there we go. Glass. Now we need lead and a diamond. Bang, bang. Oops. And there it is. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and unplug that. Unplug that. Charge both of those back up. We'll come out here, slap this in the sea truck. There we go. Now we're good for up to 300 meters. Nice. Now we can access some of the good stuff. Alright. I think I'll go ahead and save it off right here. Do appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out this long. I do plan on doing this once every other week. This week will be Of course, Subnautica, Below Zero. Next week will be 7 Days to Die, Storm Chaser. And I'll be alternating them every other week. Hopefully, bring some entertainment, some scares. And, of course, you know, the joys of thalassophobia. Yay! Well, I do appreciate y'all. Again, thank you all. And hope to see you next week for a little Storm Chasers. Cheers, everyone.